Shy people, what is your worst experience? I used to be this invisible IT guy at a law firm. Never talked to anyone. Just fixed computers and printers and kept my head down. Everyone thought I was weird or boring or both. I'd been working there 3 years and most people didn't even know my name was Eli. What they didn't know was that I used to be a hacker. Nothing crazy criminal. Mostly white hat stuff helping companies find security holes. But I got caught once doing something stupid when I was 20. Did 18 months in county. Got out and swore I'd keep my head down forever. So I became the quiet computer guy. Then this intern Ashley came to my desk crying one Tuesday morning. She was maybe 22, fresh out of college. Real sweet girl who always said hi to me in the hallway. She showed me these text messages on her phone from one of the senior partners. Gross stuff, really gross. Late night texts asking what she was wearing, asking if she wanted to come to his hotel room during business trips. I told her to report it to HR immediately. She nodded and left. 3 days later, she came back to my desk looking defeated. HR told her to keep things professional and not damage the firm's reputation. They basically told her to shut up about it. Ashley asked if there was anything she could do. I looked around to make sure nobody was listening. Then I asked if she still had his phone number. She nodded. I told her to forward me one of his text messages so I had his contact info. That night I went home to my apartment and pulled out my old laptop from the closet. Haven't touched it in 5 years, but some things you never forget. I spent the whole night cracking into this guy's cloud backup. Took me about 6 hours, but I got in. What I found made me sick. Dozens of messages to Ashley. Voice recordings of him talking about what he wanted to do to her. Photos she definitely didn't send him that he somehow got from her social media. But it got worse. There were similar messages to at least 8 other women. Some were other interns. Some were paralegals. One was a junior associate who quit 6 months ago. I encrypted everything and created an anonymous email account. Sent all the files to 3 different reporters at the local newspaper. Made sure to wipe any digital trail back to me. Used public Wi-Fi at a coffee shop across town to send everything. 2 days later, Ashley came running to my desk during lunch. She was holding her phone and practically bouncing. The partner had been fired that morning. The newspaper ran a huge story about harassment at the firm. Turns out 2 other women saw the article and came forward with their own stories. Ashley was crying happy tears, thanking everyone for supporting her. She kept saying she wished she knew who leaked the evidence so she could thank them properly. I just smiled and said sometimes good things happen to good people. The firm settled with all the women for a lot of money. Ashley finished her internship and got hired full-time. The partner never worked in law again. His wife divorced him and took half his money. But here's the crazy part. Word got around the office that someone had hacked the guy and exposed him. Nobody suspected quiet, weird Eli, but people started looking at me differently. Not like I was invisible anymore, like I had some kind of power they couldn't see.